Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right, as of today, we're at $1,190,021 for sales so far this month. We're at 50% through, so we got 10 more days of sales. So we're moving along. We're just a hair behind what I would say pace. Right now, obviously, the hottest thing we got going is SYS 164 for everyone in the tool room. Also, we need to change over RPS 4 once we get that out. SYS 108 needs to get changed over to the 150s. It's already changed over? Okay, we can take that off the list. All right. Material for 60 won't be here until Wednesday for the Maylocks. Okay. So we got to hold off on that. Jimmy, we need to get people sorting fill 1 parts out of inventory. We need to pull the Gaylords out and sort for strings on all the parts we have. And we need to make sure they're indicated for 100% sorted. Okay. And also, we need to get all the Press 14 parts repacked into 14 cube boxes. So, as soon as they come in. Alright? Pictures. Alright, can we get, obviously, clap in the cage while it's down? Can we get those parts out of there and thrown away? They're sitting on the floor by press 5. Do you know if we had cut and chipboard again this weekend? Does anyone know? It looks like obviously we're taking 18 cubes, cutting them down to 14s or 16s probably for the boxes and press 14. So if we just cut all those, it's a waste of time. So we need to know, if anyone knows why they're all over there, why they're cut, let me know. We know why that's just sitting here by press 10? Are we supposed to be running it or no? Alright. These are the parts we need to repack. Jimmy, there's the parts there, plus there's 4 skids in back by, I know, but they're supposed to, they should be today, so as soon as they're ready. Where's Oscar? I don't know why press 77 has press 52's garbage can back there by 77. Get those moved around. Can we get a spot for that salt? Where's Israel? Can we find a spot by the door and just stack the salt? Instead of that skid keeps moving around the whole plant. So it gets in someone's way and then we block the whole aisle. So can we just move it over by the door, by door 4 somewhere and just do a stack, just stack it up, okay? So it's not in the way. 1272s, if we get someone up there, Taylor, to just dump all the 1272s in the Gaylord to grind. They're all going to be ground, so we just need to get the boxes out of there. And I know it's turned sideways, but it's great. We used the Kanban card up in the material mezzanine. We cut it, and we just left it there. So somebody went up there and got hose over the weekend, and they cut the last one. It says to hand it in when we cut that package, and they just left it hanging on the bar, okay? It didn't, literally I just walked over to Julie's window and put it in the box. So it's done, but there's no reason to do that. We can just make it a lot easier to make sure we have the hose here. Okay? That's what I got for pictures. We have material mezzanine, material handler mezzanine Wednesday, the cart Kaizen is Wednesday. We have don't forget the mayor's here Wednesday. So just like if a customer's come and check the board, make sure the presses are clean, that everyone's got their spots and everything's cleaned up real well for the Wednesday, okay? So make sure it's going to be in the morning. So we got to have it spotless. All right? As you can see, us in the mezzanine up by the material handlers, Maria went and labeled the boxes, so now we have a place for the blue Gaylord. The tan ones didn't work, so don't put the tan ones out on the floor, okay? So the blue ones are still up there for when we have someone coming in for one certain presses, we can pull those blue ones out and put them on those presses, okay? So that would be something we're going to want to do Wednesday morning, make sure that we get them out there and stuff, okay? All right. You guys finished watching the bathroom video on, did you finish watching the whole thing on Friday? Okay. All right, so he left off talking about the principles in play with the lean bathroom. And he's continuing on in this chapter. It says, Number one, pun intended, leave everything better than you found it. If that's the case, everything is continuously improving. Number two, sorry I couldn't help myself, respect for people. Simple things like leaving the toilet seat down is a basic courtesy that shows respect for others. When you leave everything better than you found it, you are naturally cleaning up after yourself and therefore making things better for others, which is a sign of respect for others. Number three, create a standard that is accessible to everyone. We created our standard using a very basic model that everybody can relate to, the bathroom. The bathroom is visual and easy to understand. What better place to begin building a culture of continuous improvement than the bathroom? Leave it better than you found it, respect for people, and create a standard. My advice for people wanting to create a lean culture is to start in the bathroom and roll it out slowly from there. Go ahead, do it in the bathroom. Building a lean culture requires standardizing and simplifying everything. We settled on Windex because I am Greek, and all Greeks know that Windex will heal and clean anything. If you don't understand this joke, watch My Big Fat Greek Wedding for an explanation. So, obviously, if you get a chance, watch that one. It's a running joke at FastCap. If all fails, get out the Windex. Paul loves Windex. So we use Windex on our bathroom counters, we use Windex on our floors, and on our lunchroom tables. We use Windex on the countertop. We have one cleaner that does a great job for just about every surface. This is just one example of why a bathroom has been created as an excellent model of how to standardize and simplify. Back to the 3 S's. It's swept and cleaned in a very simple way. It's sorted. We got rid of all the ancillary products, and it's standardized. We use the same product in all bathrooms and the same checklist. As a matter of fact, everybody cleans a different bathroom every week. It rotates around and they can perform the task perfectly because everything is in the same place no matter where you go, and that's 100% predictable. We made the process the expert, not the people. And listen, we made the process the expert, not the people. By doing so, we free up all of our RAM memory for higher level thinking for activities such as continuous improvement and innovation. We do not clutter our minds and waste our time searching for mundane items like cleaning supplies and plungers. If you don't know how to start thinking lean, start doing it in the bathroom. So just like he said, take away the mundane task of finding things and use your brain to do things better, okay? Not have to be a specialized person to clean a bathroom. Anyone should be able to walk up and do it if it's standardized, so you don't have to think how to do it. Okay? Let's play that video. So we talked about latest waste was transportation.
Rental service for your customer.